All right, so this next lesson is going to be similarity. Similarity, like congruence, is extremely close or related to one another. Just similar figures have proportional sides and congruent or equal angle measures. The proportion of your sides are known as the scale factor. Okay, it is always greater than 0. Reason being is because side lengths cannot be negative, and it must be the same for all the sides. Okay, now if scale factor is less than 1, you're going to have a shrink. If your scale factor is greater than 1, you have an enlargement. And I guess you could also say if your scale factor is equal to 1, then the triangles have not changed size. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is finding missing angles and sides. Remember, sides must be proportional. Angles must be congruent. Okay, so if I just start off and I say triangle KML is similar to triangle what? Okay, what I like to do is come through here and quickly make some notes about my side lengths. So K to M is small, right? It's the smallest out of 10, 15, and 20. 15 is my medium, 20 is my large. Okay, when I come over to triangle on the right hand side, I'm going to do the same thing. So 12, 24, 18. 12 is my small, 18 is my medium, 24 is my large. Okay, because these are in proportions, your smalls must go with each other. Okay, then your mediums must go with each other, and then your larges must go with each other. Now, it doesn't matter which way you say this. So you could say 12 to 10, or you could say 10 to 12. And what we're doing here is setting up ratios for side lengths. So 12 to 10 is equal to 1.2. 10 to 12 is 0.83. Repeating, fractions are extremely, or decimals are extremely important here. Okay, so these were our small proportions. Next, I'm going to do my medium proportion, and you can choose, do you want the big triangle or the small triangle as your numerator? So up here, it was the big triangle to small triangle. On bottom, it was small to big. I personally like big to small. Reason being is because if you don't like the decimals, you can simplify fractions. So this would really be 6 to 5. Okay, so now my medium should also have 6 to 5. Well, if I go my bigger of the two mediums, which was 18 to 15, divide top and bottom by 3, I get 6 to 5. 6 to 5 and 6 to 5 is the same. And then last but not least, my large. So my big, again, 24 over 20. Divide both sides by 2, I get 12 to 10. Divide by 2 again, and I get 6 to 5. Because these ratios, 6 to 5, 6 to 5, and 6 to 5 are all the same, then these triangles are similar. Okay, So yes, they're similar, but now I have to write the corresponding parts deal. So I went K to M was small, M to L was medium, and then L to K was large. So my small side is either RP or it's PR. So if it's PR, the last letter is going to be L, and then if it's RP, still last letter is it's a Q, not an L. So we know R to P for both of these is small side. Now PQ is 18, which is my medium. RQ is my large, and my first triangle statement was small to medium, so therefore that tells me my answer. So triangle KML is similar to triangle RPQ. Over here, if I look, the first thing I want to do is, again, it doesn't matter which triangle you start with, look at the side lengths, 30, 18, 32. 18 is small, 30 is medium, 32 is large, 45, 27, 48, 27 is my small side, 45 is my medium, 48 is my large. Again, I like doing big to small ratios. Okay, so my shortest side, 27 over 18, is 9 to 6, which is equal 3 to 2. My medium side, 45 to 30. Divide both sides by 5, I get 9 to 6. It's 3 to 2. And then last but not least, my large, which was 48 to 32, which is 24 to 16, which is 12 to 8, which is both sides by 4. I get 3 to 2. And again, this is my ratio, 3 to 2, 3 to 2, 3 to 2. So I know these triangles are similar. Now remember, similar triangles have congruent angles, similar side lengths. So I have 79 in one triangle. That means I must have 79 in the other triangle. Well, I have a 34 and a 67, which means my missing side must be 79 degrees. Another way to do this is remember that all three angles inside a triangle must add up to be 180. So I have 79 to 79. Have 67. I see a 67. Over here I have a 34, which tells me my missing angle right here must be 34 degrees. Now you only write your missing angle values once you've determined your side lengths are all proportional. Okay, if you have 3 angles or a total of 6 given angles, then you know all 6 sides must be proportional. And last but not least, let's write this similarity statement. So triangle RLG is similar to triangle. And when I look here, I went green to purple to orange. So again, N to C to P. So if you decide to color your angles like this, it'll maybe save you a little bit of time on proportions. Now, if you like the other way better, that's completely fine. Use whatever works for you. For classwork, take and do numbers 2 and 4 submitted on Canvas.